Welcome to my channel where you get quick tips that you can implement right away to help you grow your business. So why don't you go ahead and grab your favorite beverage? I already have mine.
Greetings, entrepreneurs. I wanted to come over today and share this tip with you. And it's around content marketing. It's around putting out content to help your business grow. Now, let's first define what content is. Content can be anything in the form of a podcast. It can be in the form of video. It can be in the form of a blog post. It can even be in the form of a social media post, which we would call a meme. Maybe it's something that's informational and educational, because the main part of you putting content out is, one, to educate your target market and to instruct them to do something that will bring them to a solution within their business or their life. So now, the problem that sometimes entrepreneurs get stuck at, because I was there myself, is that sometimes we put out content that is not relevant for our target customer, our target audience. And what that may mean is that you may be in a place in your business where you're putting content out based on maybe certain things you've gone through or your experience in your business. And not to say that it's not good information or good content, but if it's something that your target customer doesn't need, then they're not going to watch your video. They're not going to take action on any of your call to actions. They're not going to do anything because they're not at that place. And we have to know the season that our customer is in. For instance, if you are a solopreneur or business owner, you can't put out, or I can't put out content that's teaching my audience how to grow their business, say to $120,000 a year, when they have not even built an email list. So that content, even though it could be good for some entrepreneurs, but maybe for that target market that I am targeting, it's not relevant information, because they have to be able to even build up their business before they can scale it. So do you see how sometimes we can be putting out content that is not relevant with our target customer because we are in a season in our business where they're not? So we want to always know where our target customer is within their business or their development, so we can offer the content that they need. So I want to share with you this tool that is really great for you to be able to create content for your target customer. So now when you put out your blog posts, your podcast, your social media memes, or even call to action, they're going to take action because now it is something that you know that they're looking for and that they need. So let me share my screen with you so I can show you what that is. Now, this right here, let me just transition. So now what this right here is it's a tool that's called Keywords Everywhere. And if you have, you can put it on not any browser, but you can only download it on the Firefox browser and on the Chrome browser. So you can put this app on your browser, and what happens is so awesome. And I want to share that with you right now and take you through how you are going to search out keywords. So when you create any type of content for your audience, you will know that it's relevant content because you search those keywords. And let me show you how to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Google. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put in a search term. Now, as you see that I put up here, building an email list. Now, if you want to educate your target customer because they're new to entrepreneurship or building their business, so you know that they have to grow their email list. So you want to search out, okay, the keywords, build an email list. And one thing about Google, and let me just kind of go back, do you see how they can give you certain suggestions based on when you start typing, where you'll see build an email list, build an email server, build an email client, build an email template. So based on those search terms, they're even giving you certain search terms. As you put in, it'll start building a list of search terms for you. Now let's go down to this one, build an email list fast. So now I want you to look under that box where it says volume. So it's saying this keyword right here is being searched. 90 people are searching for this keyword a month. So that means that cost per click is high. That means anyone who buys that keyword is going to pay $17.39 per click, meaning right here. Do you see right here where it says add? That means every time somebody clicks on this top link, they're paying $17.39, and that's very expensive, especially if you're a solopreneur or you are just starting out, right? So you don't want to do that. And then when you look at the volume of how many times that keyword is being searched, and 90 people a month are searching that keyword. So that's really not a lot of people that's searching for that. But I wanted to show you something. Now, when you go down to the bottom and you see all of these other links, and I want to make sure you can see that it's showing up. So when you go down to the bottom and you see all of these other links that are saying the same thing, how to build an email list from scratch, they didn't pay any ads for those keywords. They basically did a search like we're doing right now, and they found out which keywords were basically, being searched, and then they created a podcast or a blog post for it. So let's just go right to this one. I just want to bring you in a little bit deeper so you can understand. So you see this right here? This is a blog post called The Daily Egg. And basically, do you see how they put in their keywords? So this way, when that blog post was searched, it would come up on Google, because it's basically saying, their website is crazyegg.com, and it's a blog, but they made sure they put those keywords in, how to build an email list. So when they got searched, they would be found on the top page of Google, and it's just a blog post. So if you have a blog post, and then they're going to make sure they have those keywords within their blog post. They're going to make sure they use those keywords as they're talking about how to build an email list. So let's just go back to Google. So I wanted you to see that, because if you're creating content just based off the top of your head and wondering why no one's resonating with it, it's because you're not doing the search to find out which keywords are relevant to your target audience. So let's do another keyword search. Let's do social media strategy. Okay, so now when we look at this word social media marketing strategy, now we have a higher number of people. So that means 6,600 people a month are searching for those keywords, meaning someone's coming into Google just like we did, and they're searching social media marketing strategy because they're trying to learn how to create a strategy around their social media. Now, when you see these links down here, these people have not paid for that keyword. They just basically made sure that keyword was in their title of their blog post or podcast post or whatever they're putting out there. And depending, now there's other things that you can do to hopefully get you on that first or second page of Google, hopefully the first page, because there is a such thing as long tail keywords, and I'm not going to get into that in this video. Probably the next video I will explain what that means a little bit more. So this way, your post or your blog post or your podcast can be able to show up on Google's first page. But with that being known, that gives you insight right there just how many people are looking for certain terms. So this way it can help you now create the content that you need for your target customer. So let's do another term. Let's do startup business. startup business ideas. So now for this one, this word, it's being searched 18,100 times a month, meaning there's 18,000 people coming on Google a month and looking at how to start up a business or ideas to start up a business. So if you are an entrepreneur and this is the industry that you're in to help other businesses, then right there you already know 18,000 people are already looking to how to start up a business. So when you create your blog posts or your videos, then you can make sure that you are putting within those titles and in that search term, in your title, in your content, maybe, I don't know, 10 ways to start up your business, or 5 great resources for starting a business, however you would term that, because you know that 18,000 people are looking for that a month. So that's a lot of people a month that are looking for that search term. So I hope that this has helped you in giving you ideas and now how to start creating content for your business. So I hope these tips and tools have helped you. So this way you will be able to now grow your business and be able to use the keywords so you can create the content for your target market. So please follow me on my social media channels, on my Twitter right here at Michelle WR, on my website at michellecrowley.com, and on my Instagram at savvy_preneur, so you can get tips and tools to help you grow your business. So have a great day, and I will be with you on the next video. Bye bye.